You may hear some talk from upstairs, but I don't really think it matters that much. Okay, I am going to do a lot of fast forwarding until I get to moments that I really want you to look at close. Here's where the man has been killed. Francesco wonders what has he done wrong. He's got to find out, and resolves that he'll go. You don't say yet, you don't know yet what he's going to do, but you find out that he decides he's got to go to Rome to talk to the Pope and see if the Pope will explain, oh boy, there's furniture moving upstairs. That shouldn't matter. Here's Paolo. Let's see if I can find that spot where it zooms. Oops, sorry. There. It's zoomed in, and as he's riding down the hill, it's zooming out. The camera's zooming out, and now you see the others. And he finds out, to his amazement, that they're not only going to Rome. He says, you can't go to Rome, I got to bring you back to Assisi. They're not only going to Rome, he wants to see the Pope. And he says, and he explains, you've done everything wrong, but I don't want to see you get killed. You've got to come back to Assisi, but he won't. And he goes on to get to see the Holy Father. Paolo arranges it. He's got some influence, and he says, well, if you'll come immediately back to Assisi and do exactly as I say, I'll see what I can do. So now Francesco's going to go in, and he gives him a scroll that he's prepared. He says, now you read that and don't change your word, because you could easily end up being burnt at the stake. Let me see now if I can slow it up. Yeah, here we go. Already you can see that that's a pretty special floor. Italy's famous for its marble floors, all its different colors of marble. Bare feet on the marble floor. Already you can begin to see that glistening that happens all the time off those tiles. I think that is gold. It's actually fired right into the tile. And you get a pretty good look at the floor. You know, of course the camera's been planned to be absolutely in the center, everything's symmetrical. There's his theme in a minor mode. My wife dropped something upstairs. In a minor mode, he's unsure of himself. It's similar to what happened when he went down in the basement where they were dyeing the wool. Oh man, I should have. My wife doesn't realize I'm filming. She's moving stuff. Sorry about the noise. A very slow zoom into the Pope.
The hermits from Assisi are here to make submission to your holiness. Their leader is Francesco. Just an ordinary blessing, Your Holiness, to gratify Bishop Guido.
You asked permission to speak to us. Well, speak. Speak.
And that's where I'll have a stop. Now tomorrow should be the last day. It's going to be very much fun for me to talk about how the climax of this movie has been done. So see you tomorrow.